What's your name?
Melanie Amaro.
You are truly amazing, honey.
After a successful first season of X Factor in America, which saw Melanie Amaro take home the top prize in a $5 million recording contract, producer Simon Cowell is giving his show a fresh new start for next season by eliminating both Paula Abdul and Nicole Scherzinger as judges. This news comes after host Steve Jones made his announcement to not come back to Fox's hit competition show, which aims to rival Cowell's former show, American Idol. So while Simon Cowell and Judge Ellie Reed will remain with the show next season, it was clear Cowell thought the show needed a complete revamp. Cowell and Paula Abdul have great on-screen chemistry built from their days on Idol and remain close friends, but Simon thought the time was right to part ways. As for Scherzinger, her popularity plummeted after the botched elimination of young star Rachel Crow. Artisan News was on hand during the X Factor press conference just days before the finals were to take place, and it was there that Simon Cowell admitted that he was discussing ways to revamp and improve the show for their sophomore season.
I never ever finish a show thinking, it's the best I've ever done, because you have to feel that you can get better. I think I probably came here a bit too cocky, but I'm cocky by nature. I'd come off the back of a massive final in the UK, had the adrenaline, couldn't wait to put the show on here, and it's going to take a little bit longer than I thought.
Fans can also tell there was some animosity brewing between Cowell and Nicole months ago, which undoubtedly came to a head when her vote forced a public tiebreaker to decide the fate of Crow and Marcus Canty, which clearly angered Simon.
The fact it went to deadlock means that week the process didn't work. But if everyone had done their job properly that week, then this format would have worked really well. So I'm not going to change the system. I'm just going to suggest that we do a better job when we do it in future.
For me, I've put my heart, my soul, my passion. I've put 1,000% into this year. Simon, I see you on the corner of my eye. I don't know what you're doing, but I see you.
God, I know that feeling.
And he took a risk and he stretched himself.
Yeah,
and
it was a standout moment.
Yes,
for sure.
Absolutely. That's what we're here all about.
That's not what got you here, darling.
So I didn't know I'd end up with the Brides of Dracula, Simon. And I'm always looking out for Josh. There's other people a part of the team that I have to respect the work that they put in.
But it is your responsibility.
I have to listen and trust them as well.
Here it goes.
The X Factor came to the U.S. with enormously high expectations when Simon himself suggested that 20 million people would watch the show, which would get close to the numbers for American Idol. Instead, the show drew an average of about 12.6 million viewers, which is clearly a success for any network, but not so much for the always controlling Cowell. American Idol has weathered several judge changes without noticeable ratings damage, although this season, with the same judges as last season, has suffered a roughly 20% decline. It was well known that Simon almost signed pop superstar Mariah Carey as a judge before kicking off the first season of X Factor. Although that never took place, Cowell may try to lure Carey once again to give it star power. Stay tuned.